the Brown boys, the Brown boys, the Brown boys, we the Brown boys, the Brown boys, we the Brown boys.
The roast of Kevin Hart special on Netflix. Kevin Hart made a pointed joke about his personal Mount Rushmore of racism. A list of people he claims hate black people. Alongside Shane Gillis, Kid Rock, Hulk Hogan, Kevin Hart included my name.
I got to say this right here. Stephen A. Smith looks like somebody kicked his puppy. You know, and to an extent, I feel sorry for the man.
I don't feel sorry for him. He looked like his cat sick. See, Stephen A. feeling the pressures that I feel. See, Stephen A., you gotta give your full mind, body, and soul to the Democrat Party, brother. See what you've been doing, Stephen A. You've been up, son. You need to go to your black leaders. You've been mentioning things about the Democratic Party that is true, son. And you can't do that. I know you gave them your vote. I know you always doing Democratic stuff all the time. You probably give them your money. That don't matter. You better give them your soul, boy. Don't you ever in your life say something positive for a Republican and something negative about a Democrat. Are you stupid or are you dumb? Now Stephen A. look like a broken man. And that's where I'm at with it. He ain't getting no chicken. If his friends and families probably don't want to be around him. All the big words, bloviate and all that stuff, it don't help him when he go back to New York and they don't want to hang with him. He got more money than him. He used all these big words they don't understand. He done talked against the Democratic Party. So shit, it's like he ain't even black no more. So yeah, that's what it is. Stephen A. feeling the pressures of talking too much ignorance against the group that he should worship, which is the Democratic Party. Because we Democrats out here. We ain't black first. We Democrat first. But that's what I've been hearing lately. You know, that's what I feel. But Stephen A., if you want some chicken, you got to come all the way back, bro. You got to come all the way back to the Democratic Party. Don't say nothing negative. You got to act like you don't see, act like you don't hear. Yeah, I like bloviate. He be using that shit. That should be have me dying laughing. Act like you don't see, act like you don't hear. I'm proud of you, Kwame, getting back on code. I might go with you. Yeah, you need to come on, American man. You be talking crazy, bro. So Stephen A., so you don't have to look this broken anymore. Just go back to your original home. You are black. And in this America, when you black, you are a Democrat. And if anybody told you something different, you're wrong. Every A-list black celebrity has come out Democrat and had no backlash whatsoever. If an A-list black celebrity come out as a Republican, that Negro is a coon. So it leads me to believe we are born into this shit. We born gang gang. Democrat gang gang. We born this shit. So Stephen A., it don't matter. How you look this sad with all that money you just got? You look this sad with all that money you got. See, I told y'all money don't buy happiness.
Because, you know, he's come out here. He's the ultimate fist writer, but he has come out here and told everybody that would listen, hey, I supported Kamala Harris. I voted for the left. But that's not enough for Democrats. That's not enough for black Democrats, white Democrats. Doesn't matter. That's not enough for these far left, liberal, crazy folks.
I'm slave catching for the Democratic Party right now. See, look, I know you can buy your own chicken, brother, but it's not about you being able to buy your own chicken. Can you cook that chicken the way that Auntie and them cook? Yeah, you can't. You got to get a black woman to cook that chicken like that. So you got to come on back, brother. It ain't about buying it. Taking and sharing it. Don't be greedy. You got to buy the chicken and bring it back to the hood. All right? Don't be greedy, bro.
It's not. And they are upset that he will not go along to get along. They are upset that he will not bow down completely to the left, although he's bowed down a little bit. They're upset. And what he is understanding is that if you do not get along with everything, you will be ostracized. You will be kicked out. They will take your black card. They will not invite you to the cookout. And he's learning that the hard way. See, I was telling my homeboy the other day, he was like, oh, the middle, man, I just right down the middle on the fence. I'm like, hey, you're being forced to choose a side. And those that are on the fence are going to get mowed over by the right or the left. But you're going to make a decision one way or another, or you're going to get trampled on. Stephen A. is learning that the hard way.
And I made my decision. Chicken. Yeah, I want my chicken back. Fuck that. I'm going back to the cookout. I made my decision. I ain't eat no good seasoned chicken in a while. I'm coming back. I want to be able to go on my auntie porch. They done used our families. They done broke our families up. So I choose my family. So I'm going back to the plantation. I'm sorry. Plantation for me.
Stephen A. Smith. Quote, my Mount Rushmore of racism when it comes to hating black people is Shane Gillis, Kid Rock, Hulk Hogan, Stephen A. Smith. Those are my 4 people when it comes to hating black people. The joke came during a roast segment where Hart was targeting Shane Gillis, the event's host, and then expanded to a broader critique of several public figures. Obviously, everybody knows me to be a sports commentator, known for my outspoken opinions. And I'm considered an individual that's been the subject of controversies over the years. Okay. You know, I tried to, first of all, at least I thought I had a pretty damn good relationship with Kevin Hart.
Man, that man looks sad as hell, man. No man comment should make you feel and look like this, man. God, dog, bro. Look at how he look and feel. No man comment should make you do that. That is crazy. With all that money, you worried about one man comment on a roast. You crying like this on a roast. This is why I don't even watch roast. Stephen A., you might be slow, like your pop said, because, bruh, it's a roast. Anything go at a roast. They talk crazy at a roast. Why is you crying about a roast? They talked about Kevin Hart mama on this roast. They talked about George Floyd in this roast. Like, you crying about one little joke. And that's because you feel that shit deep down in your soul that is true. See, you don't get mad at no joke unless you know it's true. And Kevin Hart cannot get mad at a joke about his mama, his deceased mama, and you over here crying about a joke he made about you. What a sensitive dude. Why did you even watch? Kwame, if you go Democrat, I'm unsubscribing. That's because you don't want me with my family. You see, you hateful. I just explained it. You don't want a black man with his family. I lost my family. I got to get my family back. My auntie won't even let me on her porch. She got a broom after me the last time I seen her. That's what they did to me. Look what they did to me. They took a broom after me, man. Man, them people playing get down or lay down game. Yeah, Stephen A. look hurt in the mud, boy. Like, he really is hurt. And no man should feel like this. Laugh out loud. I'm out too, Kwame. Dog, they putting that pressure on you, man. They goddamn steal your auntie. They steal your family. You got people looking at me like I'm racist. At the first, they said I can't be racist. Now, I said I like school choice. They call me a racist. And I can explain the policy and why I like it. Hell, I was a recipient of it.
It's been on my show on many occasions. I've known him for years.
I'm not even in that world, but I know that you can't trust these Hollywood types. You can't trust any of these people. Do not fall a victim to any of it. They're not your friends. And you're only cool with them as long as they feel like they can get something from you. They can use you in some shape, way, form, or fashion, or you are willing to capitulate 100%, on their team. Now, I didn't watch this Netflix roast. I'm not a fan of Kevin Hart. I don't watch his comedy specials. I don't think he's that funny. But we also know that this dude is a completely sold out individual to the system.
I don't know. I mean, it's a roast, but, he's getting crucified because a lot of people felt like too many jokes at this particular roast was tasteless. My attitude is a roast is a roast. And people are there to be attacked. He's gotten attacked, all of that other stuff. But I'm not going to front and failing to acknowledge that this year has been very, very difficult for me. From the standpoint that even though I've been very, very blessed and fortunate to secure my future in ways that I never thought imaginable, first at ESPN and then here at SiriusXM, the flip side to that is that I've taken a lot of heat because of perceived positions that I may have had. And as a result, you've had some people from the Democratic Party who don't know that I'm aware of the steps and the links that they've been willing to go through to silence me, even though I'm somebody that has religiously voted Democrat and I support most Democratic views. Kevin Hart.
He support most Democratic views. And what is that, Stephen A? He never elaborates on what that is. And that's why I know I got to go back home. I got to go back to the cookout because we never got to elaborate on shit, nigga. We just stand on business. We say what we say. I got to go back.
May have been telling a joke. It may have been the latest tasteless one that he told. I have no issue with the joke if it was a joke. If it wasn't a joke, I still wouldn't have an issue with it. I have an issue with the fact that it came from him.
Stephen A., what you have to understand is that these people aren't your friends, man. They're not. And to be honest with you, I don't know if any of these people on the left have real friends because they've showcased and they have shown themselves to be some of the most disloyal people. I mean, these people are disloyal to the nation. What do you think they're going to do to you? And again, if you are not willing to go along to get along, it's a wrap for you. You're.
If you're not willing to come again and say what?
If you are not willing to go along to get along, it's a wrap for you.
This is a wise brother right here. He said his name was Brother Wise. This is a wise brother. Because you must go along to get along. And that's what I'm going to do. I got to go along to get along now. Because I can't go around the cookout. I can't go to the family. They did a good job of telling these celebrities to tell our families to exile us, man. So these celebrities, the media, these people are complicit. And Stephen A., you sound so damn weak. I didn't care much about what was said. I just cared about who said it. Why? Y'all, you just said y'all weren't friends like that. I can see if this dude was on a first name basis with you. He's been on your show one time. Why are you so sensitive like that? I'm just worried about that he said it to me. Now you a victim. God, that's so soft. Come on, Stephen A. You bigger than this, man. Go buy yourself something or something. Make yourself feel better. I'm telling you, you can't allow people, like a lot of these guys, I think they've been putting on makeup for so long. I think they starting to act like bad. But that's just my thought. I'm back at the Democrats, so let me not say that.